3, 2, 1.
Which president served 2 non-consecutive terms? The answer is A. Grover Cleveland. What is the term for a period of unusually warm weather in the autumn? The answer is B. Indian summer. The slogan Tippecanoe and Tyler too was used by which presidential candidate? The answer is C. William Henry Harrison. Which of these sentences translates as "the trees are green" in Spanish? The answer is A. Los árboles son verdes. I'm carried by the rich, tossed by the poor. What am I? The answer is D. Book. Which of these deities was especially worshipped by the Zuni Native American tribe? The answer is D. Sun Father. What is the name of Ebenezer Scrooge's underpaid clerk? The answer is D. Bob Cratchit. Which change in the environment will have a negative effect on the survival of a species in an ecosystem? The answer is B. Introduction of a competing species. Which tool is used for carpentry work? The answer is A. Hammer. What is the word for a group of hens? The answer is A. brood. What plastic toy, invented by George Lerner in 1949, has the distinction of being the first toy advertised on television? The answer is A. Mr. Potato Head. Which season has the shortest daylight hours? The answer is A. Winter. Who invented the first computer? The answer is A. Charles Babbage. Which theory describes the expansion of the universe? The answer is A. Big Bang Theory. What kind of medical problems are shiitake mushrooms beneficial for according to various studies?
The answer is A. All of these.
In this game show, created by Merv Griffin in 1964, you always have to say what is before you say the answer. The answer is C. Jeopardy! In 1917, a starting pitcher walked the first batter, was ejected, and then the relief pitcher pitched perfectly for the rest of the game. Who was the ejected pitcher? The answer is D. Babe Ruth. Which programming language was the first to be implemented on the ARPANET? The answer is A. C++. Juan Santamaria, Franklin Chang Diaz, Oscar Arias Sanchez, and Claudia Pohl are famous people from which Latin American country? The answer is A. Costa Rica. A cyclist travels 3 km north in 25 minutes. What does this information describe? The answer is C, motion. What is the value of pi to 2 decimal places? The answer is B, 3.14. What is an involuntary muscle contraction that moves rapidly along an organ like a wave called? The answer is C, peristalsis. Which are least likely to be seen in the wild? The answer is B, human eggs. What allows for a large and mature fetus before birth, resulting from a long period of fetal growth in the uterus? The answer is C, the placenta. What process causes igneous rock to transform into metamorphic rock? The answer is D, exposure to heat and high pressure. Who was drafted by the Cleveland Browns first overall in the 2000 NFL Draft? The answer is C, Courtney Brown. Which structure has the longest suspension bridge in the world? The answer is C, Akashi Kaikyo Bridge. According to some sources, the last one of the 12 days of Christmas falls on January 6. What major Christian holiday is celebrated on this date? The answer is A, Epiphany. The angle of refraction depends on the index of what? The answer is C, refraction. What tool is used to level surfaces? The answer is A, level. Composite cones are steep-sided, cone-shaped types of what, which produce explosive eruptions? The answer is D, volcanoes. What was the first furniture item used by early humans? The answer is B, stool. What term is used to describe an unusual sound coming from the heart that is caused by the turbulent flow of blood? The answer is B, murmur. Which country has the largest desert in the world? The answer is B, Australia. What is the smallest unit of solar time? The answer is D, day. What is the Chinese goddess associated with magic and immortality? The answer is D, Chang. What is always there when you need it, but never when you don't? The answer is C, umbrella. I weave the fate of gods and men. What am I? The answer is A, Atropos. In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, who does Alice encounter first when she falls down the rabbit hole? The answer is A, the White Rabbit. DNA is normally found within what region of a cell?
The answer is D, nucleus.
What am I that burns at night, but is not lighted by human hands? The answer is B, firefly. To what continent is the poisonous mushroom known as deathcap indigenous? The answer is B, Europe. What is the name of the superhero in Iron Man? The answer is D, Iron Man. Which U.S. state was nicknamed America's Dairyland? The answer is A, Wisconsin. Who had Neville Longbottom seen die? The answer is C, his grandfather. What is the base form of hydrogen chloride? The answer is A, hydrochloric acid. Mount Rainier is located in which country? The answer is A, USA. Who originally recorded the 1966 song Summer in the City, which was later covered by B. King and Joe Cocker? The answer is A, The Lovin' Spoonful. Pisa reached its apex in the Middle Ages when it was one of the 4 marine republics of Italy, together with 3 of these cities. Which is the odd one? The answer is B, Palermo. I'm a capital with a population of only 1. Who am I?